Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video here on the Lil'X YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about why you should no longer go and buy the Apple Watch Series 1. Now first of all, first reason to not buy the Apple Watch Series 1 in 2020 or afterwards. Now this device was first introduced back in December of 2016, and until now it has been receiving updates from Apple. So basically it is still supported. I just recently updated this one, as you can see there, to the most recent software that there is. So for example, Apple Watch updated, we know that. Yeah, just took a screenshot. But anyways, as we go back. All right, number one reason why you should not buy an Apple Watch in 2020 or afterwards. Now, the Apple Watch Series 1 was released back all the way in 2016, December of 2016. Now, this device is 4 years old as it stands right now. Why you should not go and buy one? Well, because it is an older device. It is not going to be supported soon. As of right now, Apple is supporting it. As you can see here, I just installed the most recent update that there is for this device. However, whenever the new Apple OS 7 comes out, this device will no longer be supported. Now, as you can see here, this device is equipped with a smaller screen, which leads us to, I guess, point number two. You know, it doesn't keep up with the current technology that the newer Apple Watch has. Now, it does still have the heart rate sensor, and it is not waterproof, but it is water resistant, which means that if you go out and you catch a rain or something, it is not gonna break, for example. Now, another point why you should not go and buy this right now, it's pretty much the speed. As you can see here, scrolling through the UI, it is kind of smooth. As you can see here, you can really touch on it. It took a little bit, but as you can see here, scrolling through the UI is pretty smooth for the most part. Now let's just select the watch face. You can see here, there we go, selected a watch face. All right, so let's say you want to open an app. For example, let's try opening settings. Since this is a system app, it obviously loads quickly. However, if you want to open, let's say, for example, Spotify, as you can see here, it still stays from the last time that you used it. So it stays in like a stuck method. But as you can see here, it eventually did open Spotify. And as we keep scrolling, stopwatch, let's go ahead and open that. As you can see here, it did take a little bit, even though it is a system app. As you can see here, scrolling through it. Let's say you want to open, let's say, voice memos, which on the new update, it does support on-device voice memos. It does take a little bit to open. Hit start record. It obviously starts recording your voice memo right on the Apple Watch. So it does still have some functionality. It's not to say that it doesn't. However, that functionality will soon not be supported by the newer update. And for some people, that might not really matter, since, you know, it is an older piece of tech. It is actually cheaper if you go online and buy it right now. It's incredibly cheap, since it is the old model. And I guess unless you find it for really cheap and you really only plan to using it as a watch, notification device, or let's say you want to gift it to somebody as their first Apple Watch, this would be great for that. But if you want the newest and the best Apple Watch features, I do not recommend going out and buying the Apple Watch Series 1 or Series 2 for that matter. Those are no longer going to be supported on the new watchOS 7 update. Now, the watchOS 7 update is going to drop this device. The first generation didn't even support watchOS 6. The Apple Watch Series 3 is still going to receive the update, but that's going to be the last one that's going to receive it. Now, some of the cool features that I do have a video that I'll link it up here that has like one of the top features that the Apple Watch has. And I did use this one at the time. As you can see here, we're going to the camera. You can actually control your iPhone camera through this Apple Watch. So if you want to use it sort of like a selfie remote in that matter, you can. As you can see there, you can use the zoom feature with the digital crown. Use that to zoom in. Let's say you're taking a video and you're far away. You just want to hit record. You can take a picture while recording. As you can see there, just take a picture and you can use the zoom in and out features with the digital crown, which that is like one of the best features on the Apple Watch. Going around, you now do have the App Store installed in the Apple Watch. However, it does take a long time for the apps to download. And I guess the last and most serious reason why you should not consider this Apple Watch, other than the speed and that is not going to be supported, let's go ahead and restart the watch. and just observe how long it takes for the watch to turn on. Of course, I am not going to show you the whole process since it would take such a long time. It takes a minute or more to boot up. You can see here, I'll wait for it to shut down completely and it starts to turn on. I'll probably speed this part up, but I'll just wait here until it does eventually turn on. I'll try to keep it steady. Alright, so with that here, I conclude why you should not buy this device in 2020 or at all. As you saw there, the speed it takes to turn on, it is just unbelievable. However, I will be making a video why you should actually buy this device if you find it for pretty cheap. So these are the reasons why not to. So if you like speed, reliability, and the most recent update, do not buy this watch. Avoid it completely. And even if it's cheap, if you really want something supported, look for a Series 3, since that will be the Apple Watch that will actually receive support for watchOS 7 in the future. This device will be dropped. And the Apple Watch Series 3 actually does support cellular, and it's fully waterproof up to 50 meters. So this has been a video of Lil'X Tech. If you haven't yet and you want to, please consider subscribing. I will have more videos like this coming up soon, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.